What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So first of all, thank you so much for being Minimal members. Amanda and I really appreciate it. So we're really happy to have you here. Today, we're going to cover a very important but often overlooked topic, and that topic is water. How much should you be getting? How often should you be drinking it? What does it do? As always, we're going to keep it super simple and start off by saying the more water you drink, the better off you're going to be. Can I drink too much water? Not really. You'd have to hit like 4 gallons of water a day to be getting too much and flushing out minerals and vitamins, so don't even worry about that. Bottom line, the more water you drink, the better off you're going to be. I always tell people, if you start edging closer to a half gallon then to a gallon of water a day, which sounds crazy at first, but we're going to talk about how to get there. If you do that and you start inching close to that, you're going to be in better shape on day 30 than you are today. So a month from now, right? If you are... A lot of people will say, well, I only drink like 2 glasses of water a day or 4 glasses of water a day, whatever. How am I ever going to get there? It's all about progress and baby steps. So just like anything else, you're not expected to go and perform some insane workout today if you're just getting started. No, that takes time to build up to. So it's the same thing with water. Don't worry about being perfect. Just every single day take steps to get more of this good stuff in. Right? So easy ways to do it. One, and the first thing I'd like you to start doing immediately, starting today, is keeping a bottle of water with you at all times, right? Because what you see, it's top of mind, it'll remind you. It's a very easy reminder. If you go throughout your day, you're driving in your car, you don't have water with you, you're sitting at your desk, you don't have water with you, you're gonna forget about it, especially if it's not yet a habit, right? So water is kind of like oil for a car. The more hydrated you are, the more efficient you're gonna burn fat, more efficient you're gonna put on muscle, you're gonna feel better, energy levels go up, sex drive, clear skin, appetite, like it works for everything. If you're dehydrated, a lot of times that's when people wanna go snack, right? And that's when you are craving something sweet. It's not really because you're hungry, it's because you're dehydrated. So dehydration leads to a ton of different issues, which we're not gonna cover here today. Just, let's just say that it's bad, right? So some doctors say that it could take as long as 2 weeks to get fully hydrated. Who knows exactly, but today is the day you start. Without water and without being fully hydrated, all this work you're gonna do in the gym, all this stuff nutritionally, and you're really pushing to hit your goals, whatever they may be, it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot. It's self-sabotage. So don't do it. Very simple. Keep a bottle of water with you. Drink a little more today than you did yesterday, and that's it. You can definitely add lemon and things like that. Like if there's little Mio things, I think. But you can add flavor to your water as long as it's no sugar, keep no calories. So a little bit of lemon, or you can infuse with like mint, or there's a bunch of different things you can do. Definitely do that. And then sparkling water is also a great alternative, as it helps you feel full because of the bubbles. And it's just a little switch up. I drink water all day, every day for my entire life. So I go to sparkling water quite a bit, which is great. But the more water you get, the better. Last little tip that I'll touch on today, which has helped me, because people are like, how do you drink so much water? Well, if you're trying to sip on water throughout the day, you're never gonna hit a half gallon or a gallon, whatever it may be. So what I do is chug, and it sounds like, like kind of frat boyish of like, oh, I'll just sit here and chug water all day. But what I do is I wake up first thing in the morning and I 2 or 3 second big gulp, And so what you'll realize is that if you take like big sips or chugs, whatever you want to call them, off your bottle of water at, maybe once an hour, you'll be amazed at how much water you get in. So sipping water throughout the day, like kind of slowly drinking your glass is just tough. And it sounds funny, but everybody that tries this, it works for them. They're like, wow, I was able to hit a half gallon on my first day. This is great. So bigger chugs, bigger gulps, whatever you want to call them, very important. Last thing I'll leave you with today is what you'll find, if you're not used to drinking water, or I don't like drinking water, whatever it is, you got to kick that out of your head. What you'll find though is the more you start drinking water, the more your body will start to crave it, right? Because it feels good, it's optimized, it's operating at a high level. So drink more water, you'll start to crave it. It's a habit just like anything else, but this is one that you cannot go without. You can have great nutrition and great training. If you're dehydrated continuously, you are going to have subpar results at best. So drink your water. Let me know what questions you guys have. Very important, but we cannot skip this step. This is super important. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.